Hey everybody, I'm Shane. I'm here with Lance and Lee.
What's up, Shane?
How are
How's
y'all?
it going?
Good.
Man.
Enjoyed
Really
the
good.
show tonight.
Oh, thank you, man.
Thank
It
you.
was good. I usually start these interviews off with the history of the artist and the Mucky Duck, and this is it.
Love it.
First time.
Our first time here. We had a great night. Thanks for having us.
We'll have to get you back. Y'all from living in the Nashville area
that's right.
now.
Yep.
I know you're from Colorado and you're from
Colorado.
Texas.
the great state of Texas. Colorado's okay too. I know y'all
It'll
hate.
do.
I know you all hate Texans up there though.
Right.
All my family's from. Half my family's from.
I
that area.
love Texas. Let that go on the record.
I know how you treat us guys. But, I get it. We will go up there and take over the mountains, and I get it. So I'm ready to get into these questions. Y'all ready for this?
We're ready.
All right. What is the first record you purchased or stole with your own two hands?
I think it was the Dixie Chicks for me.
I think it was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay.
Greatest hits.
Format? Do you remember the format it was?
CD for sure.
'Cause I asked that question now, and I can't. I used to ask what's the last record people purchased, and nobody remembers anymore.
Yeah.
Because nobody
Right.
buys records
Isn't
anymore.
that crazy?
And
Although I will say vinyl's making a comeback.
yeah, I collect vinyl.
You do?
It's ridiculous. There's
You
no
got
point.
a big collection?
Yeah, there's no point in it. It's heavy.
Yeah.
You have to flip it. It's not good when you're about
But
to
it's
pull.
so nice to have a physical
No, it is.
copy.
It is, and you can listen to albums. I think it's the only way people listen to records anymore.
Yeah.
The full records. So.
Yeah.
You know, Dixie Chicks actually played here
Oh,
Yeah,
here?
that's what I heard.
Oh, my gosh.
before
how
Natalie
cool.
was in the band,
Okay.
and then we had a Robinson Family Christmas. It was Charlie and Bruce, Emily and Marty,
Love
and
it.
Kelly Willis.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
awesome.
little bit about us.
I love
Hogging
it.
some spotlight.
Love it.
So what was the first concert show that you wanted to go to? Like, you saved your money up. You weren't, I was taking the Petra when I was a kid. I didn't really want to go to that. So
I can start. Yeah, my first was Metallica.
good for you. I just went and saw them a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you? So did I.
The Arlington thing.
I was there.
Were you?
We were there.
Y'all both went?
Yeah.
You don't seem
finally
like you
drew-
were
I
that
finally got
impressed.
it.
Incredible. I loved it.
It was incredible. We were actually.
I loved it.
We were in the top tier 400 section. We were walking
Yeah.
around trying to find our seats, and all of a sudden, we asked this guy, just a random guy at the show, "Hey, how do we find this section?" He's like, "Hey," pulls out floor tickets basically,
Really?
and gives them to us, and is like, "You can thank Metallica." And we literally got down, right behind the standing room. It was.
Well, I heard
really
they were
cool.
doing like giving
It
away
was
the snake pit
amazing.
stuff. They ought to get the snake pit
We didn't
ones,
get the
one
snake
in the middle.
pit. Yeah, no.
That would have been cool.
Did y'all go both nights?
Just the second night, Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, were you
Yeah.
there on Sunday too?
We went both.
Oh, okay, very cool.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Second
man.
night. Second night was better.
Was it?
Was it?
Well, I'm glad because that's the one we can make.
That's the one we went to, so.
They were both great. They were
Yeah.
both really good. So you're trapped on a desert island. You get 3 records to take on this island with you. What 3 records are you taking?
You go ahead.
Oh, man.
I know.
I know this is radio or interview
You
gold.
got to answer
silence.
this one. I mean,
3 records. I would definitely say the Black Album, Metallica,
Okay.
and I would actually say, I don't know if it's because it's my first record, but Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, the greatest hits. 'Cause there
Oh,
were
you
so
can't
many
take a
good-
greatest hits record.
Oh, you
probably.
can't. Oh,
That's cheating. It's like greatest
Hey,
hits
let
of
me
live
think about that.
records. I mean, you
Right.
can. I didn't. I always tell people like
well, in
leave
that
the greatest
case,
hits. It's gonna be like an album
album.
because I'd just be like all greatest hits.
I think that's tough.
But for time purposes, we'll let you do the greatest
Okay,
hits.
so I got the second one, and then the third I'd have to think about. What about you?
oh, my gosh. I don't. This is a hard one for me because I grew up Amish, and
Right.
so we
Oh.
I
Oh,
didn't
really?
grow up with a
I did
lot
not
of
know this.
albums, but I mean, I would probably pick like gotta have. I mean, I love John Mayer. He's
Okay.
amazing. So I'd probably pick one of his records. I'd probably pick. Oh God, what would be my other one? Probably a Willie record,
Okay.
and probably. We got to pick the
What's
third
the name
one.
of the record? I'm just
No,
Yeah, y'all can pick a third
no.
one together.
I gotta just.
Well,
Since
I
you're
gotta say
getting
record.
married, we'll let you be on the island
Well, I
together.
actually-
We're on
So
the island together. What's the
I
third
figured
one?
out the third one.
What is it?
Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction.
I can go with that.
That's it right there. I mean,
That's the only hard rock one that we're gonna take.
Yeah.
Because I
Well,
feel
well, he
like
has already taken Metallica.
oh, that's
he's
right.
gonna pick all hard rock
Oh, this
albums.
Which, by the way, we're going to see next
We
week.
are.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
Next
see
Tuesday at
Guns
the
N'
Guns
Alamo,
N'
Roses.
Roses.
at the
Yeah.
Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all should come to
Yeah,
that.
I guess they're here. The Minute Maid. I've been mad at Axel ever since he did that whole.
What did he do?
The not going on for hours.
Oh,
When I was
yeah.
younger.
He doesn't do that anymore.
Well, I
He's
know,
like-
but
You're still bitter.
He's dead to me.
Yeah.
He's kind of dead to me.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. They killed it. We saw him in
Oh, they
Nashville.
killed it. Oh,
They
my
were
gosh.
so good.
I love Slash.
And Axel
Listen.
hit every single note. It was just crazy. He was
It really
on
was.
point.
It was
It
phenomenal.
was cool to see.
I saw him with the AC/DC thing. He was
Oh,
really
really?
good.
Oh,
I really want to take her to AC/DC. That's
That-
the next. That would have been a great AC/DC
there's a
live
record we should have picked.
You can go back. You can
Okay,
amend
we'll go
it.
back and do that
All
one.
right, fine. Well, I'll let you have the live record. So, do you have who? Well, who was the first artist you put on a pedestal? Like posters on the wall. Do you remember?
It was probably Shania for me.
Mine was definitely. It was actually.
Prob-
It was AC/DC first, and then
Okay.
Metallica.
Nice. It's a rock kid. I like it.
George
Rock-
Strait too. Alan Jackson. I can't remember who was first, but that group.
That little room.
That was it.
All
That
right.
small
Well, that's cool.
collection.
So, what do we? What is the guilty pleasure? It could be music. Could be like. I'm not a teenage girl, but right now I'm infatuated with Olivia Rodrigo. Like I love the metal and the punk, but Olivia Rodrigo is.
Killing it.
And I listen to her songs. I'm like, I should not be listening to this. I feel a little dirty. Like driver's license, that doesn't have anything to do with me ever in my life. But I just like her. So, anyways, I just had to. I asked that question to get that out
Yeah.
personally. So, do you have like a guilty pleasure or
Do you have a
something?
guilty pleasure?
Like you listen to a lot of rock,
Yeah,
metal. Like
what other-
I would not expect y'all to been. Well, the Metallica show was strange because it was cowboys and
Yeah.
stoners and hippies.
Right.
and
It was a very diverse.
cheerleaders.
Yeah, yeah.
It was crazy.
I'm trying to think of
Guilty pleasure artist, like some. You're talking like another.
It could be
artist.
like you like to eat
Yeah.
ice cream in a bathtub too. So
Oh, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Anything. Oh man. I mean, I don't know
Like-
if chocolate's one, but we eat a lot of chocolate.
But it's not really a guilty pleasure.
Oh,
Like, it has to
okay.
be something like you wouldn't expect. us
It's
to
something you
like.
wouldn't tell somebody in an
Oh,
interview.
tell us-
Really, is
Oh,
what I'm trying to
okay.
get at.
You're trying to get that out.
Oh, okay. He says.
Let me see. What do you think?
Gosh.
And don't worry, what happens in the van stays in the van.
I was gonna say, like, how deep are we going here?
We'll come back to that one.
So it could be musically. Like, you don't have anybody that's like, why am I listening to this? This doesn't pertain
I know
to
there
me.
are, but for some reason I can't think of any. Can you think of any? It's that whole being on the spot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't think of it, and then I'll probably think of it in like 5 minutes.
This is kind of this whole interview that I do is
I
putting
know,
people on the
I
spot.
know, I love it. I mean, I love Olivia too.
Well, you
she's,
can you can share it.
she's amazing, but I don't feel like that's really that unexpected, probably for me. You got this one, babe?
I'm good. I can't think of it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll move on. The big
Okay.
question of the night
We'll
is,
come back to that.
what are we Huluing? What are we Netflixing? Everybody needs shows to watch.
We've been watching the Blue Zones.
Yeah.
I don't know
have
that
you seen
one.
that yet?
No.
Really
so
great.
good.
What is it on?
It's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
And it's about the areas of the world where people live the longest.
Oh, I've not heard of this.
We're kind of obsessed with like health and wellness stuff as well. So we've been watching that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then before that, we were watching. This might be a guilty pleasure. Yellowstone, the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
You have a song on it? Half the people that play here have songs on it.
I wish.
Yeah.
Let's get a
Yeah.
song on there.
Yeah.
Love that show.
But apparently, all of them that tell stories had no idea they had songs on it until friends told them. So you better ask your friends. If
we
you got a
better
song
like
on
check
there.
around.
Like Kevin Galloway from band. God, what's his band? Uncle Lucius had a song. John Bauman had a song. They had no idea.
Wow.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
How?
That's
You better.
cool.
Yeah. You better pay.
We better check
pay
into
attention.
that. Yeah.
So
Better watch those last couple episodes.
I
make
just
sure.
started that One Piece show, the pirate thing.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Oh, it's
we haven't
great.
seen that. Is it
It's
good?
fantasy.
It is good.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I thought it was good.
Love it.
All right, to end this interview, we're going to get into some either ors. I'm going to give you two bands. You tell me your preference.
Are we answering
Just-
these together?
No, it's separate. I want to have
Okay.
an argument in the
Okay,
band later
let's
on
go.
tonight.
Let's go.
Just because you say one, you like one, does not mean you dislike the other. It's just a preference.
Okay.
First one's the universal, Beatles or Stones.
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 Dolly or Aretha.
Dolly.
Dolly.
Oh, y'all are kismet. Elvis or Sinatra.
Elvis.
Elvis.
Wow. I've gotten way more Sinatras on that one.
Wow.
Willie or Johnny?
It's gonna be Willie for me.
It's gonna be Willie for me too. Yeah.
I love his songwriting.
Me too.
Okay. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson,
Michael
all the
Jackson.
Thank you. It's been
the
so
way.
planned, but Michael
Taking out-
Jackson's starting to it's starting to come back.
Yes.
All the way.
I love it. Y'all are answering all these correctly so far. Lady Gaga. Yeah, I would. Lady Gaga or Madonna?
I'd go Lady Gaga. That first record was amazing.
I don't know. I'd have to go Lady Gaga on this one too. I don't know. I know her songs better than Madonna's.
Metallica or Sabbath?
Metallica.
Metallica.
Billie Eilish or Adele?
I'm gonna say
Oh, that's not true. They're amazing.
I'm gonna go with Adele just because I remember when the first records came out, I really wanted to listen over and over. She just had something. Billy, not that Billy doesn't have that. I haven't gotten into her records as much.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're answering most of these exactly the same, but I'd probably have to go Adele too,
Yeah.
just because I know her music better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. This is the one everybody gets mad at me about. John Prine or Bob Dylan?
How do you
John
pick?
Prine or Bob Dylan?
I think I'm gonna go Bob Dylan.
Okay.
I think I'm John Prine. I'm gonna go
Oh,
John Prine. I
Splitting
think
it up. All right.
That's the only one y'all split up, I
on
think.
that
Yeah.
one.
We need to talk about this.
We need to have. We need to
There
have
is
a
an
chat.
argument in the band.
we're
We need to have a chat.
Yeah, we're doing so well. Well, that is all I got for you. Thanks for sitting down with me. I
Thanks so
appreciate
much
it.
for having
Absolutely.
us.
Seriously.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
It was awesome.